Toyota's Corolla Cross has quietly become one of the world's most dependable compact SUVs, earning its reputation with steady styling, reliable engines, and a careful balance between comfort and fuel efficiency. Yet, what may surprise US buyers is that in China, the same model has taken on a different life with unique visual personality under the joint venture badge of GAC Toyota. Known as the Frontlander, this close cousin to the Corolla Cross recently received a mid-cycle update that makes it look familiar from the side, until you notice the entire front end has changed, and suddenly the whole vehicle feels fresh and distinct. Globally, the Corolla Cross facelift follows Toyota's recent design refreshes, slightly sharper lines, tweaked lighting signatures, and modernized front fascias. In China, the Corolla Cross rolling off FAW Toyota production lines adopts that same global styling. But over at GAC Toyota, they decided to give the Frontlander its own unique identity. Its updated front end isn't just a copy of the Corolla's. It blends the angular look of the GR Sport variant seen in Japan and Europe with a body-colored, closed-off grille that nods to electric vehicle aesthetics, even though it's not electric. A small cutout for air intake is tucked neatly on the bottom, breaking up the smooth front with sporty gloss black trim. Essentially, it looks like Toyota asked, "What if this compact SUV had a wider, slightly puckered smile?" Despite these flashy changes up front, the rest of the body remains mostly untouched, preserving its compact yet tall proportions. Measuring around 176.8 inches long and riding on a 103.9-inch wheelbase, it remains identical in size to the global Corolla Cross. Only a tiny 0.2-inch bump in overall length hints that something has changed, but with all the attention tucked into the front end, that's hardly noticeable. Powertrain options remain familiar. A 2.0-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder makes 169 horsepower for the gas versions, while the self-charging hybrid weds a 156 HP engine to a 111 HP electric motor and a lithium-ion battery, delivering smooth, responsive ECVT performance. The hybrid remains front-wheel drive only, but the combined torque and gentle acceleration give drivers an easygoing experience that's especially appealing in stop-and-start city conditions. Toyota hasn't released interior photos yet, but even without visuals, expectations are already clear. The interior likely gains a digital upgrade to complement its fresh exterior, aligning with the redesigned digital cockpit emerging in the global Corolla Cross. It probably features a refined dashboard layout, upgraded touchscreen interface, and improved materials, all ideas echoing Toyota's US-led design evolution over the past few years. What makes this crossover more than just another badge-engineered vehicle is the deliberate split in visual identity based on regional market needs. Chinese customers expect more personalization and local flair than a one-size-fits-all global model can provide. With Subaru's BRZ and Toyota 86 Twin showing nearly identical bodies worldwide, the Frontlander experiment is a case study in how a brand can maintain global engineering efficiency while delivering localized appeal. That said, Toyota hasn't yet announced when either the updated Corolla Cross or the revamped Frontlander will land in Chinese showrooms. But with outgoing models already discounted, starting around 89,800 yen, about $12,500 for gasoline, and 111,800 yen, $15,600 for hybrid. The new facelift versions are expected to arrive soon at similar pricing, possibly with trims pushing slightly higher. What does this mean for us in America? The Corolla Cross continues to gain momentum here, offering compact size, Toyota's dependable gas and hybrid systems, and pricing that sits comfortably between a sedan like the Corolla and a larger model like the R84. It arrived in 2020 and has been a top seller ever since, with nearly 860,000 sold globally in 2024. That's nearly an 18% jump from 2023. The R84 still dominates the global charts, but the Corolla Cross is carving out its own niche that's hard to ignore. If there's one lesson from the Frontlander's facelift, it's that market-specific styling can breathe fresh life into a vehicle, something US buyers might appreciate if Toyota considered similarly edgy design tweaks in future updates. As for performance and features, the Corolla Cross remains thoughtful, offering room for 5 passengers, adequate cargo space, and fuel-saving hybrid efficiency. But would an American Corolla Cross with a sleek, body-colored grille and sharper front fascia entice SUV buyers looking for subtle uniqueness without going full-on luxury brand? Absolutely. Inside the hybrid, the experience feels familiar. Seamless acceleration, good quiet at low speeds, and surprisingly competent handling for a compact SUV. Toyota's hybrid system has matured to offer low-rev electric starts followed by smooth combustion engine transitions. Fuel economy hovers in the high 30s, a solid figure for everyday driving. While eco-conscious buyers love that, the overall package is about mellow refinement, not performance thrills. Feature sets in American trims are rich: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Toyota Safety Sense, ensuring the Corolla Cross stays technologically relevant. With the addition of digital cocktails, all-wheel drive on hybrids, and upgraded infotainment, it's already creating collisions in sales with rivals like the Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-50, and Subaru Crosstrek. Now imagine offering an even more distinct face to the SUV, tailored to regional tastes. That's what the Chinese Frontlander delivers, and it reveals a possible future path. Perhaps our Corolla Cross might one day get a grippier grille, or sportier LED signature, or a trim that offers more than just badges and trim colors. Toyota's global juggernaut evolves at both ends, scaling sleek, premium feel from the executive side with the Crown and BZ4X, while refreshing bread-and-butter mainstream offerings like Corolla and Corolla Cross with incremental tweaks to stay fresh. The Frontlander shows that those updates don't have to be boring. They can reveal hidden personality in a familiar frame without losing the versatility or reliability consumers trust. Eventually, we might see technology trickle down too. Imagine a future US Corolla Cross hybrid with EV-inspired grille inserts that reduce drag, or perhaps an AWD system tuned specifically for snowbelt states. Toyota's global platform includes these regional nuances seamlessly. In China, branding and style drive that adoption. In America, it could mean platform evolution that blends everyday reliability with thoughtful local flair. When the new Corolla Cross lands here, the changes will likely be subtle, maybe new LED patterns, refreshed interior trims, updated tech. That's enough to reinforce Toyota's brand promise: dependable, fresh, and never dated. But given the Frontlander's facelift success, Toyota may have more courage to deliver bolder design treatments when market-specific updates make sense. For now, US buyers can take heart. Even familiar favorites like the Corolla Cross can be transformed thoughtfully. And one day, American neck-turners might start with a bigger, bolder grille, sharper lighting, or more aggressive trim lines. Buyers paying attention in 2026 might find that the confident Corolla Cross still has tricks up its sleeve, only now, with a sharper face to match.